हेलो गाइस व्हाट्सअप। चलिए नेक्स्ट करते हैं आज हम कुछ और शेल स्क्रिप्ट कमांड्स. इन लास्ट वीडियो वी हैव सीन द shell script commands where we use the different data types and the values to as a calculator with the help of operators signs, right, in shell script. Today we will see some inbuilt function with the help of which we can identify the type of data type that you are using. Let us suppose I am giving some value, suppose 34.2. Let us 4.2 I have taken. So 4.2 is the value which is in decimal. Now in Python, this value is called as float data type. Why the float data type? Because there are some of the specific keywords which are used for the specific programming language. If you have not subscribed my channel and you want to learn the Python in very low level, then you can just follow and subscribe my channel so that you can get the proper notifications of my videos. And you can refer the last video for the last contents that we had already covered of the shell script commands. Now suppose I want to identify the data type. I don't know the name of the data type. Suppose I want to check the whether what is the name of the data type or what are the spellings for that particular data type. In Python we have type function that is predefined, right? For this Python programming language, it is a type of function in which we are going to pass some parameter. So I am passing parameter 4.2, and because I want to identify the data type of this 4.2. So what is the data type is? Data type is float. So what is type function? Type function is a function which helps to identify the data type of your value, right? And now suppose you want to write some values that is in string. So how we have written the string data type there? In last video we have written the string data type in enclosed in single inverted comma or double inverted comma. Suppose I am writing welcome. So it will give me the same answer, welcome, right? Now I want to identify the data type. What is the data type? So I will write type in bracket, and now I am writing the string. Guys, you can do this all the commands side by side on your system when you are watching this video, so that you will be getting the thorough practical knowledge also. So this is the str is the short form of string, and str is a data type that is already defined in the Python. So in this way we can cover all the data types that we are going to do in the editor. Right now again I am writing some value. This is in string, and suppose I want to write some integer value. Simply I am writing some value. This is an integer. Now I want to identify the type of this value. What is the type of this value? So I am writing the type of this value 56 here, and it is giving me the answer class int. Now similarly, suppose you want to have some value that is in bool. What is bool? Basically where you comparing two numbers. Suppose I am writing 5 is greater than 2. Is 5 is greater than 2? Yes, 5 is greater than 2. So it is giving me true answer. That is correct. Now suppose what is the true? Now for making decision we have only two values, true and false. Now suppose I am writing some value. 4 is greater than 2. Is 4 is greater than 2? No, 4 is not greater than 2. But 4 is, yes, 4 is greater than 2. Suppose I am writing some false value. I am writing 3 is greater than 33. Is 3 is greater than 33? No, 3 is not greater than 33. So it is giving me false, right? So what is the type of this data type where we are comparing two values? The type of this data type is 3 greater than 33, bracket closes, class bool. So bool is the data type of this making decision where we are using operators. What are these operators? These are called as relational operators where you are comparing two values. Similarly, you have a number of operators: greater than, less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to, not equal to. All these signs you will see when we do the programming in editor. So this is the type function that we are using in the shell script. With the help of what you can identify the data type. Now integer, string and bool and float. Four data types we have covered. So let us start with the editor part today. So now in editor part, I'm going to write a simple program where I want to print the two values of the any variables, right? Suppose I am putting some value in a is equal to 10, a is equal to 10, and I am putting b is equal to 20, and I want to print this value. So how to print this value? I will write print in bracket A and print in bracket B. So let us see whether this is working or not working. Now in editor you will simply write the program here, and after this you will go to run, and this is because interpreter. So in this interpreter you have to compile, and you have to execute the command after the compilation, right? So I will say run current script. So it will give me the answer here in shell script 10 and 20. So this is the simple program that you can do. Now suppose I want to write some new program in this. I can say file and I can say new, right? But here we have done this print a is equal to 20, b is equal to 10, b is equal to 20, and so on. But I am going to do the same thing. You can simply write your another program in another file also, and vice versa. You can do that, right? Now suppose this is the example here of this. I want to add these values. Now to add these values, I need to have one more variable where I want to give the result of that particular value, right? So that is C. Now I want to, before I print, I want to calculate something here. So if I'll write C is equal to A plus B, C is equal to A plus B, and I'm getting answer. What answer I'm getting here? I don't want to print A here. I don't want to print B here. I want to print the value of C over here. So let us make these as a comment. So what are comments? Comments are the statements which is not readable by the interpreter, that the user can read that but the interpreter cannot read that statements. Now can I do this as in Python? No, I cannot do this in Python. For making comments in Python you need to have hashtag, or you can say hash symbol, to make it as a comment, right? So what is comment? That you can read but the interpreter cannot read. So I am putting hash command over here, and I want to run this script. So I want to run this script for this particular, now this A is something else, so I want to write the same A. So I'll write, suppose here A, and I'll write something else here. It will give me the incorrect answer. So and before saving you can also run it, and you can have just the output as 30 in shell script. So this is what we can do in A is equal to C is equal to A plus B, the total of two values. Now suppose you want to have some variable, the third variable, and you want to have a calculation of three variables. So what will be the change in this program, guys, if you can guess? Yes, you're right. We have to take the one more variable, that is A, B, C, and suppose I'm taking X. So C is equal to A plus B plus X will give me the correct way of doing the calculations of the three variables. So I have to print X over there if X is storing the value of three variables, right? So now this way you can use all the operators that we did in the shell script. Now suppose you want to divide the two numbers. Right, I want to divide two numbers. So what is the operator to divide? We can divide this by simply changing this, and no need to save the changes here. You can just run it and you can get the answer. Right, so what is the answer? The answer is in float, that is 0.5. Now suppose I want this answer to be in floor. What is floor? We have seen in the last video floor where you use double slash and it will give me the answer in the shell script. Let us see what is the answer it is given. So the answer is 0. Why 0? Because it is removing the point. When you are using double slash, the data type will be used as a floor, and when you want that value to be rounded, then the value can be rounded with the help of two slashes here, that the data type or the symbol is called as a floor over here. So let us change the values over here. Suppose I am putting something from A, I am putting 4 here, and here I am putting something 45. Now let us script we have to run here. Yes, now the answer is again 0. Now suppose I am taking some values over here where I want to divide something. So I want to divide 4 with 3. Now I want to divide this 4 with 3 and I'll run the script. So I'll be getting the answer again, because 3 1 is 3 and it is giving me 0 point something. But what is the exact answer? Yes, 1. What is the exact answer? The exact answer, when we want to see in decimals, suppose we want to see the answer in decimals, now the answer is 1.333. So when you are using double slash over here, it will give me the rounded figure, whereas when you use the divide sign or the slash sign, single slash sign, it will give me the value in the decimals, right? So this is the simple introduction of your file editor in Thorny interface, where we are using the interpreter. What is the interpreter? Interpreter is what? Reading your all the lines together and giving the output, right? Whereas in compiler, it will give you the result by reading line by line. So subscribe, like, and view my channel, and also comment please if you are viewing the videos but you are not commenting and you are not subscribing the channel. So let us do the all the other options in the next video. See you. Bye bye.